Hello everyone, Amy here from the Stamp Market to share with you our August 25 product release. Let's start with the most exciting product that we have coming to the shop today, and that is our dioxide inks. This is a new line of product we will be expanding on. We wanted to start with 24 rainbow colors, trying to give you a good variety to get started. Definitely a brighter, fun palette. We do have a few muted tones so you can really create some unique looks. Each color comes with a 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 ink pad that is firm foam, just like our regular pads. I personally love how this transfers and stamps. It is so amazing. You'll love this combination of pigment and dye ink. We'll be offering a coordinating refill for each ink pad. I definitely recommend picking those up. Anytime you work with a smaller ink pad, you will need to re-ink more often. And what's so great about these inks as well is they really work on a darker cardstock. These are swatched on a craft cardstock, and you can see how they oxidize and change color a little bit and give you a really nice background effect, but allowing you some more techniques and looks using craft paper. Just a few samples of how beautiful these swatch. When you add a little water to those colors, you get a fun oxide look. Now, remember, I will go in depth on why you want these, all the fun features, and a few fun projects in the next couple days. Stay tuned for that video here on YouTube. I hope you guys love these inks as much as I do. I can't wait to share more projects, and let's have some. Now here's a quick peek at the 6x8 paper pack. You do get 2 of each color in the pack. They perfectly coordinate with some of the dioxide colors. We chose the same palette of colors and offer 16 of those colors, 2 of each. So be sure to grab a pack. You're going to have so much fun using these to create with some of the product from this release. Okay, let's get started with probably one of my favorite things in the new release, and that is this top secret stamp set and the file folder. Look at how fun this is. This actually cuts an A2 card. It comes with a notebook paper for the inside, the little file label, another label for the outside. This is just a detail feature if you want to add a little color at the top of your file folder. Now we also have this coordinating official memo stamp set, which fits perfectly in this notebook so that you can finish the inside of your cards right on the outside of your card. But this stamp set alone is super versatile and great for any other card making. Now here's how you use some of those products together. Just so cute and fun. What's so great about this blank canvas is you can make masculine or feminine and really add some of your favorite colors, keep it simplistic, or you can easily just stamp basic greetings in different colors. Also, don't forget that you can add florals to the inside, give them a little excitement inside, have some fun. Don't be afraid to decorate these up. Do a birthday theme, Father's Day theme, whatever you want. There's so many fun ways to use these. Now remember that the stamp set coordinates and you can fit a lot of different areas into the little spaces on the file folder. Don't be afraid to just use little parts of the stamp images to create some of those different looks. And then we'll show you the small mini file folder that's in the other die, but look how fun to coordinate that stamp set with that mini file folder. You could put a fun birthday message. You could leave the message or the excitement inside the card. Okay, up next we have the file folder small, and this is so cute and fun to use, and I'll show you a few different ways, but it also cuts out a 3x4 card and it fits inside the 3x4 file folder holder. And this is really easy to put together, and you're going to have so much fun creating little gifts or little holders for your craft space. Okay, these are super easy to assemble. You can use cardstock or pattern paper. We will show you the little paper collection that we created to go with this. What's great is this is super generic, and you can use this with any paper or stamp sets that you already have. Now we did pair it. It comes with these fun little greens, and I've die cut the window in the front and then used the cutouts for the inside. So you can just make these little 3x4 cards that fit perfectly inside the file folder. Just use any die. Don't be afraid to do different looks. You can use the same stamp set, that top secret, and do little things. Just add some little florals. Just stamp a simple greeting. It doesn't have to be complicated. You could add this is perfect for little gift cards. Easily, top secret little gift cards would fit perfect inside of these little folders. And what a fun way to organize also some of your little elements. Oh my gosh, give this as a little gift, or just put these on your desk so they're ready to go when you need to give little gift cards. It's so cute and fun. You're going to just love making these. It's so fun to offer a small collection of coordinating products with those basic types of file folders and basic elements, so you can easily design and have elements that you need. Now this is very feminine and fun for August. We've got little daisies. This is a 24 pack of paper. We are providing this in a 65 pound instead of the 80 pound. So it's a little bit thinner, but it folds better and allows you to manipulate the paper a little bit better. So we have 12 patterns, and you'll get 2 of each pattern, and they're sized perfectly for card makers and little mini memory books. Look at all these fun patterns you get. I love the mix of florals and plaids. It's very feminine and fun. And we'll make the cutest projects. And then we've got coordinating stamps in this fun wildflower field. These are really, they're small images, but they create the most beautiful cards. Look how simple and easy that is. They layer up and have a coordinating die and work perfectly on these mini file folders. But don't be afraid to just use them in regular card making. That coordination is so fun to work with. And then taking those same images from the stamp set, we went ahead and we created some dies. So we have this large wildflower. This is our wild blooms, and it has 3 large images. It has a large daisy-like floral. Look at this beautiful stem, and then some smaller little daisies as well. They're sized to perfectly fill up your card, and you really don't have to do much to create a dynamic card. Then we've taken these smaller flowers and we've created a larger die using that you can easily create. Look at these fun backgrounds. Now change the color of this background to pink or green or whatever, and you can have a really colorful mix of cards, super easy to assemble, a simple stamp sentiment, and you're good to go. So this coordination of products is so fun to work with. And also those little tags from the paper just coordinate perfectly, even with that stamp set. You can see so many ways you can use this product. We hope you love it as much as we do and have fun creating those coordinating projects. Okay, we have our fun It's a Hug stamp set. This has a smaller image and a larger version of that greeting with a small hugs. And it coordinates with our focal frame die, and it also has a coordinating stamp to cut out those greetings. I love that it fits right in that little frame. You can keep it simple, or you can add more ink blending or different stamp images if you want to step that up. Also, just looks like a nice greeting on the front of basic cards. And then I've used and created that focal frame to make a little peek through window, and when you open that up, you see the greeting. But I love how that element, I don't know why it's coming apart right there, but I love how you can kind of peek through and see that there's something in there to open. So such a fun way to use those products together. But what I love about dies like this, both of them, is use them with any of your other products. Don't be afraid to mix and match and have some fun with those elements. Up next, we have the fun spiral bound die. Now this creates the look of a spiral bound notebook on the front of any card. It's very simple to make. I'll show a quick how-to video in our reels and link it in the website in the description, but I'll show you the fun features of that. The notebook notes is a fun stamp set that coordinates. You can turn any pattern paper or background image into a cute notebook. We've also included coordinating die, so you can cut out those words and layer those up on different patterns. And then in addition, we thought it'd be fun to add a little pencil set that you can add to the notebook. It's got the ever so tiniest little greetings in there that fit inside the pencil. Be careful when you're stamping those to use a very light touch. They work beautifully if you do it right. And that has a fun coordinating die, and I'll show you a cute sample with that. So this is just a basic card. It just opens up like a basic card, but it has the look of a little spiral notebook. And there's a little trick to doing that. The die has little slits in the opening, and those will just pop through the little spiral bound edge. And I'll show you a visual of how to create that. It's really simple and fun to do, and just gives everything the look of a notebook. And I use the pattern paper in that fun gingham love. We've got teacher, friend, hello. So many ways you can use this. Make multiples of these. You could also which I'll be showing in another fun video, only use a 3x4 size and then fit little notebooks inside of your little file folder holders. So I can't wait to put that together. I've been thinking about a few different things I want to do with that, so I hope to share that soon as well. And then look how cute those pencils watercolor up with a little faux box that they sit in. That's just what those extra elements are that you can mix and match, and it comes with those in the die set, so you can make that same little mini box. Such a fun way to use that product, mix and match, and create the cutest little back to school and office stationery. Last but certainly not least, we have our beautiful new sticky mat. This is 9x12. It's a really large mat, and the reason I love this size is you can fit your card, your stencil, you have plenty of room if you're working on bigger projects, if you're working on memory pages, but also it holds your ink pad down as you're working as well. It gives you plenty of room. And I think you're going to love this if you don't already have one. We also have a little guide to keep things nice and straight. And then remember, these are washable, reusable over and over, and you're going to love them. If you don't already have one, be sure to get this. I promise you're going to love it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that there's something that you love in the collection of new products. Head on over to the shop today because I think some of these things are going to move really quick, and I hope that you can get what you want. Have a great day, and thank you for spending a little time with me.